good morning. Welcome back for some more Anime Expo coverage regarding Storm Arena. We're going to take a look at the new updated Sagat body from the Alpha 3 line. Now, this is brought to you by TheLethalCollector on Instagram. I'll leave a link down below so you can follow and see all the coverage for yourself. Not sure how this is going to go down. We may be getting individual figures in hand throughout the week up until the weekend, and we'll cover that in every single video. Each video will get their own, each character, each figure will get their own video here on M.A.R.S, so I hope you're excited for that. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at this figure now, the updated Sagat figure. You can see that the ab cut is now gone. It is no longer there. We've also got, and we'll cover it here in a second, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, they did fix the ankles here as well, and we'll see that here in a bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Make sure you like and follow, drop a comment, all that stuff. Not for me, but for the Lethal Collector here. So we're going to see good range of motion in the shoulders, great butterflies, able to cross over, which is really nice. Coming in at the price point again, looking good. Now this is the indicator of what to expect for the articulation now that the ab cut is gone. If the ab cut was there, yes, this figure would be able to tuck in even further. However, my thing is that perhaps they removed the ab cut because this character is not really known for doing really dynamic posing, and maybe it just looks more appealing to the eye. Doesn't raise any questions or doesn't raise any eyebrows quite like the first initial reveal of this figure did. Was it necessary? I don't think so. You know, when I did the pre-order breakdown and when I did the take a closer look video of Sagat, I was okay with it. You know, this is an action figure. It, you know, gave action figure to me, and for me it was fine. But to see that they are listening to the fans, I think that is a huge win, because that may play a bigger role down the line when it comes to the business practices for Storm. So I'm glad they did that. And other companies like Tamashii Nations, they're not doing that. Instead, they made a mistake on their listing for their Cyclops and pretty much owned up to making a mistake. They didn't come out and say, you know, we listen to the fans. And Storm Arena's not doing that either, but we can read between the lines and see, like, yeah, this is something the fans questioned. It's something that caught the fans' eyes, and they made the appropriate adjustment in their eyes. Here's a nice dynamic pose, and you can see the ankles here. They are covered in white, looking good, and the wrists as well are still white. That was another concern I would say a lot of people had, was to make sure that the ankle piece and everything was all white, and they addressed that and they changed that. Now this joint right here is still, you know, skin color, pale or what have you, but honestly I think it should be white as well, especially when you look over here and you can see like the toe hinge right there is white. You can see the piece for the toe hinge is white, so this joint right here probably should be white too. Will that be addressed before this figure releases? I don't know, I doubt it. But it's still nice to see that they did make some adjustments to this figure to appeal to the audience. Meeting the demands for the audience is pretty important and awesome. But yeah, really nice posing. And one thing also I want to say is that the promotion for Storm Arena has been incredible, and I say this because they are going with very influential influencers, right? Mr. Lee, he's got over 190,000 followers. The Lethal Collector, he's got over 140 or 150,000 followers, and these individuals, they know how to pose their figures, so you're getting these badass, amazing poses from these, you know, influencers, and they're doing a really good job. They're showing the dynamic poses Storm Arenas can achieve, and they're also getting it out there for everyone to be aware of Storm Arena. So I think just the whole approach this time around from Storm has been absolutely flawless, and you know, it's only only going to get better from here. We've got the Wonder Festival taking place at the end of the year, or I'm sorry, at the end of the month. We also have the San Diego Comic-Con taking place, so we're in for more reveals. I would say this is just the tip of the iceberg. We still got other Storm collectible IPs that need to be shown off and things like that. And we're going to see all that very soon by the end of the month. Hope you all are very excited. If you want me to do more videos like this, because there's going to be, I'm sure, probably 10 more in-hand figure videos similar to this. If you want more of that, make sure you drop those likes and comments, and we're going to keep it going all the way through here. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all very soon with the next figure breakdown. Until then, peace.